Hi everyone, welcome again to Mr. Ma's English lesson. Now in this lesson we are looking at information transfer. Okay, we will look at how to transfer information from a non-linear text to a linear text. Alright, and the topic is comparing books. So this is the question, right? So we look at this is the non-linear text and this is the linear text. Now, when we do information transfer, before we start doing the first question, we need to really read through what is it all about. Okay, so first, I would advise you to quickly scan what is given first. So for example, Good News Bookworms in conjunction with the United Bookshop is going to release 2 new storybooks. The first book is 300 Folktales of Malaysia. It is compiled by Sdn Bhd. It is a great book that contains beautiful illustrations. It provides an of Malaysia. It is published by EPH Publishing. It costs this price. The other book is this one, published by who? Hana Manika, who is a famous author. This storybook contains 12 stories which instill bravery in young readers. This book is then 300 Folktales of Malaysia. Okay, once we scan that, we look at the stimulus given. Okay, here we have United Bookshop, September 2020. Let's celebrate Malaysia Day together. Okay, new releases. Add these books to your shelves now. Now, new releases means they are books, which are first published. They are new. Okay, so in Mandarin we call it 新书上架. Okay, so we have these new books. When you go to bookshops, you will see some of the bookshops, they will put a few books to tell you that these are the new releases, means they are the new books. Okay, right. The first book here is 300 Folktales of Malaysia, right, compiled by Sdn Bhd. Now, compiled meaning 编纂，就是说他写的或者是他收集的这些故事。Okay, means this person she either writes or she can compile. She gets from different sources and she put them together. All right, published by Goldfish Publishing, 水出版的。There are beautiful illustrations that give children insights into the traditional culture of Malaysia. Now, beautiful illustrations means 它很美的那些插图, very beautiful pictures inside that give children insights, okay, into the traditional culture of Malaysia. Give children insights, 给他们更深入的见解 means they understand, the children will understand the traditional culture of Malaysia. Okay, 我们的传统文化 the culture of Malaysians, how things have been done. Okay, right, then the price is 59 ringgit and 90 cents. Right, the other book is Legendary Princesses of Malaysia. Okay, it's compiled by Hana Manika, published by Octopus House. There are 12 stories. Okay, here there are 300, here there are 12. 12 stories that encourage bravery, means to make you braver, 让你更勇敢, and boost self-esteem, to make you feel better about yourself. Okay, or 更有自信. Just now we say legendary means very famous, 名声很显赫的. Okay, so now once we read through, okay, we try to identify information that has been used. So for example, here United Bookshop, you see, United Bookshop, okay, has been used, right? So I'll just put a little tick here to show that it has been used. Okay, is going to release 2 new storybooks. So here, new releases. Okay, now the first book is 300 Folktales of Malaysia. So this is done. It's compiled by this person, Sdn Bhd, is done. It's a great book that contains beautiful illustrations. Beautiful illustration is done. Okay, it is published by Goldfish Publishing. So this is also done. Alright, and it costs 59 ringgit and 90 cents. This is also used. Okay, the other one is Legendary Princesses of Malaysia. Okay, this is done. The storybook is published by, okay, and then Hana Manika. So Hana Manika is also used here. The storybook is published by who? Okay, Hana Manika, who is a famous author. This storybook contains 12 stories which instill bravery in young readers. So 12 stories that you know, encourage bravery. Encourage, instill, okay? Instill meaning, all right, 培养勇气啊, huh? Okay, instill bravery. This book is what? Then 300. Okay, so now we have highlighted the information that has been used. So now we look for the keyword. The keyword. So good news, bookworms. Bookworms means people who like to read books. Okay. So in conjunction with, 为了配合什么? So here in conjunction with what? So we know the answer is up here. Let's celebrate. Usually we celebrate something. Celebrate what? Malaysia Day, isn't it? So in conjunction with what? 为了配合马来西亚日. So in conjunction with Malaysia Day. Okay, remember capital M, capital D. Okay, capital letter M, capital letter D. This is the name. Right, the United Bookshop is going to release 2 new storybooks. The first book is 300 Folktales of Malaysia. It is compiled by Jane Kapadia. It is a great storybook that contains beautiful illustrations. Now, it provides and. Now, provides means to give. So the keyword is here. Provide, give. So it provides of Malaysia. There's another clue here. Okay, so we know the answer should be somewhere here. Children insights into the traditional culture. So here, we look at the keyword and the clue. There's a clue here, N. You see? We know N, alright, is an article. The word that follows N should start with a vowel. So it can't be children. We can't say it provides and children. Okay, so we know the answer should be somewhere here. Okay, we know the answer should be insights into the traditional culture. But because there is an N here, we have to change insights into insight, only one. Okay, so singular. It provides an insight. Okay, here it is insights. Now, because we have an N here, it has to be an insight into the traditional culture of Malaysia. Right? Now, number 3, the other book is Legendary Princesses of Malaysia. The storybook is published by who? So we know here the clue is published by. So we know published by is here. So the answer should be Octopus's House. Okay? Octopus's House. This is a very easy question. Hana Manika, who, what, is a famous author. So next we talk about Hana Manika. So the only information around Hana Manika which hasn't been used is here, compiled by. We know this is in the passive form, compiled by Hana Manika. So here we have to change into the active form for the sentence. So Hana Manika, who compiled. Compiled what? Okay, compiled this storybook. See? The storybook. We have a clue here, right? So Hana Manika, who compiled the storybook, is a famous author. 很出名的作者. Okay, the famous writer, a well-known writer. This storybook contains 12 stories which instill bravery in young readers. This book is Then 300 Folktales of Malaysia. Now, when we see the word then here, we know we have to make a comparison. Okay, 要做一个比较. So the information all has been used, okay, except for 29 ringgit and 90 cents. But we can't say this book is RM 29.90, then Folktales, 300 Folktales of Malaysia. So let's compare the price, okay? Let's compare the price here. We have, okay, we have here 59 ringgit 90 cents and here 29 ringgit 90 cents. So we know this book, okay, this book means The Legendary Princesses of Malaysia, is more expensive or is it cheaper? It's cheaper, isn't it? How much cheaper? So we can probably write this book is cheaper than 300 Folktales of Malaysia, but it might be incomplete. So I think this is one of the more higher order thinking question, which requires you to think a bit more. So one is 59 ringgit 90 cents, the other one is 29 ringgit and 90 cents. So this book is cheaper. How much cheaper? It's 30 ringgit cheaper, isn't it? So you take 59.90 minus 29.90, so it's 30 ringgit. So this book is 30 ringgit cheaper than 300 Folktales of Malaysia. Because remember, there's a then here, we have to make comparison. Okay, remember, when you write RM, it has to be both capital letters. It both has to be, both of the R and the M has to be in capital letters. Okay? Alright, so that's practice on information transfer. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.